Hello everyone, it is me, Lyko Lianna from FIFA Rise Gen 4 Voltail. I am the bestest hacker in the academy and the only hacker in the academy, and today we're doing our first ever long form content video. We are going to do a video series of all the mods 9 to the skies. We're going to get as far as we possibly can before I inevitably explode everything with a nuclear reactor. So let's get started. So we start here in a little bit over there, this little spawn island. Don't build here, use skyblock to UI. Okay, we could do that. Or... Alright, let's not take any more. You know, we got 64 dirt, that's fine. We don't need this, so I'm just going to put this here for now. Then we're just going to go skyblock GUI. And we're going to create a new team. We're going to call it the LykoLive. Yeah, they love you all so much. Now, if I wanted to speedrun this, the Cozy Cottage would probably be the best option to do. But that's also a little bit too easy. Anarchy, like OG skyblock experience, too hard. Classical would be what I would do if I was playing this on my own. But we're going to go for Dire Wolf because this has a bed in it and a few extra things all ready to go. Bada bing, bada boom, we are in the world. Haha. So the whole point of the All the Mods 9 to the Skies is it's kind of like a All the Mods 9 except skyblock. So we want to try and make this thing here. We want to try and do all of that. The first things first is we're going to need a bunch of wood. So we're going to grab that straight away. Now we've got ourselves some saplings. And to fix this, you know, it's gonna take too long. So we're gonna... we can twerk it. But before we go too crazy, what I want to do, we want to get a lot of this. We want to get a lot of these. First things first, I like to go ahead and I like to build a crafting table on a stick. And then we're going to stick that there. Now, I've already bound this to a hotkey, but now I don't have to go downstairs to use the crafting table. I can just go ahead and use what I have. And what we need to do is I'm going to probably make a couple of these. We need some crooks. What these are going to do is they're going to give us silkworms. I said they're going to give us silkworms. They don't always give you silkworms. But we need them to get string. Pretty much get anywhere in the game. So for the first, little bit, it's just going to be mostly... Oh, I heard it. We got silkworm. So then I can go ahead. I'll break this. Now put this down. We'll twerk it. Yeah, okay, that's a nice looking tree. Then we are going to bada bing, bada boom. Silkworms. This is the way that we're going to go ahead and get ourselves some string. And whilst we wait for that to infect the entire tree, we're going to go ahead to our little quests log here and we're going to go to getting started. This is a whole bunch of stuff that we have to do. But here's where we start. Like, welcome to the game. Have some food. Why, thank you very much. I need the food. And we're twerking 9 to 5. Chop down the trees. We've done that. Thank you very much. So now it's asked us to make a crook. We've done that. We need string. We can start making some sieves. Now, this is all... I have played all the mods 9 a little bit before. I pretty much got up to the stage where I was getting these generators. And then I kind of didn't get much further. So, as long as we get further than that, I think we'll have done a good job. One of the very, very big things in this is getting a whole bunch of pebbles and whatnot to start with. So we pretty much crouch and click. See? This is how we get cobblestone at the start. And we have to do this for a very, very long time. If I want to get good, I'm going to have to sit here and do this for about 10 minutes.
A few moments later.
I didn't go for like 10 minutes. But in the meantime, ta-da! We have a whole bunch of string, and that's exactly what we want. So we're going to repeat that whole process. So while we're doing that, what I also want to do is, like, look at this. Our inventory is so full with all this random stuff that I'm going to want to build some danks. And to make danks in this, we need coal. And to get coal, we need a furnace. To get a furnace, we need cobblestone. Good thing that we have some cobblestone here now. We've put all those pebbles together. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to grab half of you and we're going to start smelting that. And while we smelt that, we're going to continue to put some of these stone pebbles together. We're already on the first night. Let's see, can we make another crook? We can make another crook. And this is why I like having my crafting table on a stick. Eventually we'll be able to have really fancy crafting stuff. Oh, the tree's too big. The tree's too big. It's fine. It's not like I needed that. It's not like I've been trying to get silkworms. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so now we have that. We need to make ourselves a barrel. Do this. Do this. Wait, that's not how I make a barrel. Barrel? Barrel. There we go. Perfect. Brilliant. Do this, and that will make a dank. What we can do with that is that we can put all of our pebbles into it. And we can also click this button here, and this is going to pick up all of that stuff. So next time we go up there and we go like this to get everything we need, it all automatically goes into this. Convenient, yeah. So now what we have to do is we need to start making those little seeds. We need to make like a bajillion of these. But to start with, I want to be able to make 9 to start with. Perfect! We're able to make 9! So right now we're just going to focus on grabbing ourselves some wood. Then we can build out our platform. And we can start building the sifting area.
2 seconds later.
Alright, so we have 64 of these. Let's pick an area. Let's go this way. Okay, so we're going to I'm going to just go like this, just so we can... No! Oh no! Oh god! Oh god, I don't have keep inventory on. Oh no.
No.
I'm alive. That was actually really scary. If I had actually fallen and lost everything, I think that might have been close to a game over. We might have had to restart everything. So this is just gonna be my little path. I like building up. It just gives more dimension to things. Is it a waste of resources? You betcha, buddy or pal. 100% a waste of resources. Then I'm just going to quickly build just a couple of stairs. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build these sieve things. And what these sieve things do is they're going to give us exactly what we want. So you'll see here, got the string, awesome. So now we want to build this oak sieves, which are pretty easy to build. Doesn't take a lot. It was going to take us some of these. So grab some of those, grab this, do this. We're going to put these in here, balance the grid so we can make... we're going to be able to make a lot. Perfecto. We are going to need quite a lot of these. Oh my god, you came really quickly. Hello. What's up? I don't have any emeralds for you right now, but you know, you stay right there. Stay right there, buddy. We need to make some hammers. Honestly, at some point we are going to need to make like 9 of these. So I'm just going to make all of that right now just so we can go ahead and make as many as we can as soon as we can. The reason being is this one here is going to make a compressed hammer, and we're just going to make a regular hammer on top of the compressed hammer, because if we can just break the compressed things, that's going to be so much quicker. So what we do with this cobble is we have to smash it with a hammer, but to do the compressed cobble, we need the compressed hammer. See? And now we have the good stuff. This is what we need. And this is pretty much what we'll be spending the majority of the first part of this playthrough doing, is all the sifting right here. Because this is how we get all of our ores. See, we've got our flint now. So now with our flint, we can actually make ourselves some shears. So what we need is to lead them over here somehow, so I can murder the alpaca at least. There's a thing called mob yoinkers in this game, and we can shove them inside the mob yoinkers, and then they'll be ours. Thanks to that sifting, we do have enough to make another dank right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with this barrel here. And this dank, I'm going to put all of our ore in, just so we have a place to put it all. Things like the lapis lazuli. Is it lapis lazuli or lapis lazuli? I always say lapis lazuli, but some people say that I'm wrong. I don't know. We'll put the apple in there. So mostly we're just going to put some of the things in here that we're not going to use immediately. So we've only got like an extra 6 cobble. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this, and this is why I also have my normal hammer, so I can just kind of ta-da. So with our gravel, we can then turn that into sand, and then with our sand, we turn it into dust. And dust gives us just all sorts of different dusts instead of these things here. So now we've got kind of like our base setup happening. We need to build this little area out here though, because it's not exactly giving. But what I'm going to do though is I'm going to use basalt. At least at the start, I'm pretty sure there's nothing we can really do with it. So I'm actually going to just build a whole bunch of walls. And so in the meantime, it's just pretty much a repeat process of everything that we've already sort of been doing. We need to get more string so we can make more of these sieves. So the most you can sieve at once is a 5x5. At the moment we've got a 3x3, but we can upgrade all this to a 5x5. And we also want to start collecting as much flint as we can because we can go like this. Oh, it's only 4 flint. Oh, that makes my life a lot easier. We do this, and that has upgraded that. So we have a better chance to yield better items in that specific one. But we're gonna have to like update all of these before we go too much further, because otherwise we're not gonna be able to get very far in terms of getting that sifting done. Okay, so let's build out this whole section here just a little bit. Yeah. What do you want? What do you have anyway? This guy doesn't even have anything good. What am I supposed to? Don't go me, buddy. You got nothing good. What is this? A banner? What am I supposed to do with a banner? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm going to build this whole platform out so we have something just a little bit safer to work with. Okay? Okay.